Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then hello, my name is Millie and today we are going to be doing a full skincare routine get unready with me. So I have a few skin complaints at the minute. I have been wearing a mask every single day at work and I've been getting a few breakouts. I'm not really happy with how my skin is and my skin isn't very happy with me. So I'm going to be doing a few different treatments and things today. We're going to be cleansing, we're going to be double cleansing, we're going to be doing a mask, we're going to be doing treatments. I have a few new skincare things that I have included in my skincare recently just to help it through while the weather's changing, while it's getting cold and things like that. My skin needs a little bit more. So I will show you all the things that I have been using and loving. Let's get on into it. So first things first, with a get on ready with me, I'm going to change out of my nice clothes. I've been wearing this all day. I want to get into my pyjamas. I am getting into pyjamas. I blend in with the wall now. I didn't think this through. But yeah, grey hoodie, grey wall, probably not the best idea, but there we go. I'm also going to put my hair up so that my hair doesn't get in my way while I'm doing all of my skincare, because I don't want anything to make my hair greasy or anything like that. I only washed it today. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my micellar water. Now I've tried a few. I really like the Garnier ones. This one I am almost out of. I only have a teeny bit left. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Oil Infused Cleansing Water. This is the blue one. I do also really love the gold one. As soon as this one's out, I have a gold one ready and waiting, and I can't wait. So I take this on cotton pads, and all I do with this is I take off my eye makeup. The other steps will cleanse my skin. I just take my eye makeup off with this. So 2 cotton pads. I do have reusable pads on the way. I am just using up all of the cotton pads that I have. So I pop some on there and I just take off my eye makeup first. I look crazy now. I'll look crazy for a little while. Just bear with me. I love this micellar water because it's so gentle but really effective. Like, I had liquid eyeliner on and waterproof mascara today and it just gets absolutely everything off really easily without having to like properly like tug and scrub at your face. It just gets everything off really easily. So really rate that micellar water. Next up, I will just try and start taking off my eyebrows. So next up, I will just go in with a balm cleanser. I love this one from Superdrug. This is the Naturally Radiant Brightening Hot Cloth Cleanser. Now I do have a bowl of water in front of me. I may have to just nip out and give my face a splash with water from the sink, but we'll see how we get on. So this comes with a muslin cloth, which I absolutely love. So I'm just going to dip the cloth into the water, and all I do is get some of this cleanser on completely dry skin. You can do it on wet skin, but I have dry skin today. I get about that much and I just massage it all into my skin. It doesn't lather up. It sort of feels like a thick moisturiser or something at this point, but this will just get everything off your skin but not make it feel really stripped. Like, I don't like cleansers that leave you feeling so squeaky clean that your face feels really dry. I have really dry skin, so I need to really just get all of the moisture back into my skin that I can. So I'm just wetting my hands and I'm just going to start rubbing all over that product and just work it into my skin a bit. At this stage, if I did have any makeup or anything left on my eyes, I would go over my eyes as well, but because I want to be able to see what I'm doing, I'm not going to go over my eyes again today. I have a few breakouts down here, so I'm just sort of really massaging in down here just to make it extra squeaky clean. And also you can use this like down your neck if you've got product down your neck. So I'll just squeeze out as much of the water as I can from that cloth. This does look dirty, but use a fresh one every time. Top tip, don't use your muslin cloth more than once. So I will use this now, and then it will have all of today's bacteria on it, and then I will leave it to sit on the side, and then I will use it again tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, and you are just putting bacteria onto your skin. Only use a hot cloth once and then wash it. You can get these really cheap on like Amazon or anywhere, so don't use your muslin cloth more than once. You can also get like baby muslins, they work really well and they're really soft. And I just throw these in the wash when I'm doing like a delicates wash, when I'm doing like my underwear and stuff like that. And so I have just cleansed once there, and my skin doesn't feel stripped, it doesn't feel tight, like in that sort of really dry tight way. It just feels clean. So at this stage I'm going to go in with a little bit more of this, a smaller amount this time, just a little bit, and because my skin is a little bit damp it will go a bit further, and double cleanse with it. A double cleanse is really important. Your first cleanse takes off any dirt and grime, even if you're not wearing makeup. If you have been outside, you will have pollutants, all sorts of things on your skin. You want to get all of that off and then cleanse your skin. The first time you go in with a cleanser, it will take all of that off, and the second time it will actually clean your pores. But I love this cleanser because it is so effective. It is similar to the Lizelle hot cloth cleanser. I used to love that. I didn't love having to pay out like £20 for a bottle, and this is just as good. It just doesn't smell as nice, that's the only difference, but it smells nice, it just doesn't have the Lizelle smell, you know? So that is me cleansed. So you can see now I have a few breakouts down here, and I want to try and get rid of those without being damaging to the rest of my skin. I'll just put this to one side. So I am going in today with the Simple Detox and Brighten Clay Mask. I'll tell you why I love this while I apply it. At first I was skeptical because I thought a clay mask and my dry skin are not going to work well together, but I tried it because it has Brighten in the title, and I thought it's got to be, you know, there's got to be something in it for them to say that. So I tried it and I love it. This is only the first one that I've ever used, but I will absolutely be using it again, buying it again. It really is like a typical clay mask that you would only think to use if you had oily skin, but as you can see I use it all over my face. It isn't really drying, but it will help get rid of these spots. I find, anyway, I do find that when I use this on deep spots that I've had for a while, I don't mean little like hormonal breakouts. These down here are because I've been wearing a mask at work every day, and I've been using those disposable ones that really just aren't great for your skin. Your skin just sweats in them, and then all of that bacteria just sits on your face. I mean, I've been wearing those for like 6 hours every day, thanks Corona. But yeah, I've been using those because I've had to, obviously, and I don't mind wearing a mask. I just want my skin to not suffer because of it. So I've been using this, and it's really been helping. I think my skin would have been a lot worse had I not been doing treatments and things like that. And I'm going to leave this, how long does it say, 10 minutes? Apply onto a clean face, avoid contact with eyes, leave for 5 to 7 minutes. Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll see you in 7 minutes. So it has been about 12 minutes. I got distracted watching YouTube, and you can see it's gone, like, it's not completely see-through, like you can still see it on my skin, but it's gone sort of a little bit see-through. So I'm going to take this off now, just with the same muslin cloth, but it just leaves you looking so glowy. But it's a clay mask, it blows my mind. I got drawn into this one because it said for dull and tired skin, and I was like, that is me. Always trying to add just a little bit more glow, always trying to make my skin appear a little bit more hydrated. And yeah, this is a newer edition. I've maybe had it a month or two, and yeah, I maybe only use it once a week, once every other week, depends on what my skin is like and what I feel like my skin needs. Just dripped water on my front. Hopefully you can't see that when I'm slouching. So I'm just going to make sure that my skin's completely dry, and I'm going to go in with my serums and other like treatment things. So I am still absolutely loving the Revolution Skincare 2% Hyaluronic Acid. I just take sort of 5 size amount in the palm of my hand, and then I rub my hands together so it's evenly coated across all of my hands, and then I go like that so that it's all over my face, and then I rub in small circular motions. So that's the hyaluronic acid, love that. Another new one to me is the Vitamin C Invigorating Skin Booster. I love the daily moisturiser from the Vitamin C. I take about the same amount, about a 5 size, and I apply this after the hyaluronic acid serum in exactly the same way across both my hands and all over my face. So this brightens, apparently. I just love it because it smells like oranges. So it says on it, infused with vitamin C leaves skin softer and brighter. I would agree with that. It does sort of brighten my skin. I love how my skin feels after I've used these. It's like all hydrated and lovely. Then I go in with the Vitamin E Skin Care. Why is that such a mouthful? Vitamin E Skincare Moisture Boost Facial Serum. And same again, I use maybe 3 pumps of that in my hands. Same again. And this is another one that smells absolutely amazing, but it is a boost. It really is. It just makes my skin feel happy. So on to like moisturisers now. I really have been loving this. If you haven't seen my Superdrug haul, I don't even know how long ago I did this video, but I'll link it up here. I got the Simple Hydrating Gel Cream and there was an offer on, so I picked this up as well. This is the Simple Hydrating Booster. This is so good. I also use this in the mornings under my makeup, and it gives the most amazing hydrated glow to your skin, but it also like leaves your skin sort of tacky a little bit, so it is really beautiful under makeup. I have found that my makeup goes on nicer over the top of this. I am just absolutely obsessed with it, so I use this as my last step before I put on my makeup. This is the last step in my skincare routine in the mornings now. Then I go in with the hydrating gel cream again from Simple. I really liked the sleeping cream, the Skin Quench sleeping cream. I can't seem to find it anywhere, and every time I do find it, it's out of stock online. But this feels the same. It's like a really lightweight gel formula, but it soaks in really, really quickly and just leaves your skin feeling so hydrated, like exactly what you need at the minute. Whenever the weather changes, my skin just has an absolute fit. It just hates it. So I have to really focus on my skincare, like especially at this time of year, like when it starts getting colder and then you're putting the heating on, it's just constant for your skin. I mean, ignoring that, because that's nothing to do with my skincare. I know that that's from the mask, because I haven't been wearing a mask the last 2 days and it's gotten so much better. I'm just really trying to kick it and just get rid of it now. The last step in my facial skincare routine is the Nivea 24-hour moisture boost. Nivea 24-hour moisture boost and nourish rich regenerating night cream. I absolutely love this. I've used this for years and years. I get that much, so not loads. Smush it in between my fingers just to warm it up a little bit, and then put a light layer. Oh, I'm really sorry if you can hear the road. A light layer all over my skin, and I sort of treat this like a overnight moisturizing mask, sort of. So I don't rub this in too much, I just let it sit on my skin. I'm also going to take this over my eyelids. I wouldn't normally do that, but I seem to have misplaced my eye cream. I really loved the Vitamin E Superdrug brand eye cream. I'll put a picture of it here. Really, really good. I don't know where I've put it. It's somewhere in my house. I won't have chucked it away. I can't find it. I used it a couple of days ago and I can't find it. I've also just looked over here. I forgot to do my toner. I'm a mess. I would do my toner before my hyaluronic acid serum. It's because it was over there and not in the lineup. I've put everything out in a line and I forgot to put this in it. It's just sitting over there waiting to be used. But whatever. The very last step before I go to bed, I put on the Palmer's Cocoa Butter. This is the Intensive Relief Hand Cream. So if you don't know, I work in a cafe. I have to wash my hands a million times a day. Pre-COVID, after COVID, it's just so much worse, and my skin is absolutely hating me for it. I have, like I said, I have really dry skin, but on my hands and on my wrists I have really, really sore eczema. I don't know if you'll be able to see. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but I have like remnants of like dry blisters all over my wrists, and I'm just trying to keep on top of moisturising. I really, really like this one, but there's no point in me moisturising while I'm at work and washing my hands all the time, because I'm just going to be washing off all of the product. So I like to put on a really nice thick layer before I go to bed, and then hopefully I'll wake up in the morning with nice smooth skin. Just going back to, oh, I'm not going to be able to get the lid off this now. There we go. Going back to the face skincare, this is the Dr. Pawpaw Original Balm Multi-Purpose Soothing Balm with Natural Pawpaw. I like to get a tiny bit of that and put it on my lips right before bed. So that is me, ready for bed now. I am looking like an oil slick, but in the morning, like, I've got a really thick layer of that Nivea cream on currently, so in the morning this will have all soaked in and I will look, hopefully, a lot better. But I do all of this to get as much moisture as I can into my skin, and then I am aware that I look crazy right now, but in the morning it will have all soaked in and I will just look glowy, and like, hopefully I'll have the best skin that I could possibly have. So if you like this video and if you like any of these products, then please do let me know in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye and good night.